back quickly. Belinda quickly grabs his hand, noticing that the flow in his body is completely messed up. She grabs a needle and starts piercing it into the back of his hand with godly speed. Ghislaine finds it surprisingly therapeutic. Once she finishes, he exhales a cloud of smoke from his lungs and feels a sense of relief. He can feel that his tangled mana road has opened up a bit. What's even more mind-blowing is that the method she used on him isn't something you can do without a deep understanding of mana. It's understandable that Belinda can do this, considering it was his mother who brought her into the palace. But the question still remains, who exactly is she? Ghislaine has no clue why such a skilled individual is working as a headmaid in the countryside, but it's good to have as many skilled people as possible in his land. After all, the enemies he's encountered so far are just the beginning. That's when Belinda speaks up, assuring him that she'll help with anything because she trusts him unconditionally. But he better tell her why he took such a huge amount of money from Lady Amelia. Ghislaine states that he needed to spend the money, and since Amelia is the only rich person he knows, he decided to extort her. Both of his subordinates are bewildered to hear this. They find it odd that he literally broke the engagement just for the money. And because of this, he'll be in trouble once Count Rayfold finds out. This makes Ghislaine break into a smile, and he rhetorically asks her if she actually trusts him. Belinda barely contains her annoyance at him asking the same question again, even though she just confirmed it. Since she trusts him, she's sure he'll at least tell her what he plans to do with the money. Ghislaine answers with one word, the Forest of Beasts. That single sentence leaves her silent and shocked. Our boy, on the other hand, goes on to reveal that he's going to use it to pioneer the Forest of Beasts. The old man, Fergus, nearly jumps out of his skin at this, and reminds Ghislaine that development has been attempted there ever since his great-grandfather's time, but there hasn't been much progress. Ghislaine reminds the old man of the request he made. The old man quickly understands what Ghislaine is referring to, but hesitates before responding. Eventually he admits that the person Ghislaine asked him to find is indeed at the location he mentioned. However, the old man is not sure if they even visit that person. But Ghislaine has already made up his mind to meet him at any cost. Belinda, however, objects, stating that they need to return home for now. She argues that in his current condition, Ghislaine shouldn't be wandering around. Despite her protests, Ghislaine points out the reality of their situation. He questions whether Amelia would let them leave so easily after everything they've done to her. Knowing her personality, he is certain she will try to kill him to silence him, ensuring her secret about her alliance with Duke Delphine is never revealed. Belinda tries to flex her scrawny muscles, confidently assuring her young master that she can easily take down anyone who comes their way. Not to mention, they also have the old man Fergus as their knight. Though Ghislaine has no doubt that Belinda is a reliable person, he knows that's not her role. What he needs is a vanguard, and they're on their way to meet him. Later, they arrive at this place with just one shack in sight. The carriage driver knocks on the door, but there's no response. It's almost as if the house is abandoned. But Fergus points out that this is the address they're looking for. Finally,